welcome back. So tonight, well in fact, for a few nights, we're going to be making a lot of dishes with some fresh pasta. So I got my new pasta machine last week, so I've been developing a few different pasta recipes. But I'll be doing a masterclass on pasta possibly next week and show you a few different batches, maybe one with egg, one with semolina, one with squid ink, and so on. So tonight we're going to do vongole. So it's going to be a nice fresh linguine pasta, which I made this morning. Beautiful fresh pasta. Just something about fresh pasta. It's great. So fresh pasta, fresh linguine. I've got some clams here from my fish delivery from Bethnal Green. So I've got about a kilo of clams there. That's going to go with some chilli, some garlic, some fresh parsley, some white wine. We're going to cook the clams in. Bit of lemon and olive oil, guys. Really simple cooking. A classic vongole. So without further ado, I'm going to crack on and show you guys how to do a linguine vongole. So this dish, guys, is all about timing. You know, it's crucial that you get the timing right. So you want to be cooking the clams about halfway there, then cook your pasta. This fresh pasta is probably going to take about 2 minutes to cook max. If you're using dried pasta, which you can use, you don't have to make your own pasta. You know, you're looking at about what, 8 minutes or so, 6 to 8 minutes to cook dried pasta. You want to sort of like cook your pasta halfway through your clams are cooked. So then you add your pasta to the clams, so it's all fresh. You don't want the pasta to be overcooked, and you don't want the clams to be overcooked either. So timing on this, guys, is crucial. It's a quick dish to make. We'll probably make this in about 6 minutes for sure. But again, it's all about the timing, and we want to make sure that we're not overcooking the pasta and we're not overcooking the clams. So first thing we're going to do, guys, is make sure our water that we're going to cook the pasta in is seasoned. So we're just going to add to the pasta water quite a bit of salt, guys. You really want that pasta to be seasoned. I know it looks like I'm adding a lot of salt, but it's not in comparison with the amount of water that's in the pan. So salt's in. Now what I normally do with that is just put a lid in it, guys. You just put a lid in it so it comes to the boil quicker, and we have that continuous boil. So when we cook the pasta, obviously the pasta's gonna, the water's gonna drop in temperature, but you want to keep that heat in the water so we're not waiting too long and our clams are going to be overcooked. So that's our pasta water. Make sure you season it and make sure it's on a rolling boil. Right, so we're going to start to cook the clams now. So in here I've got 2 teaspoons of dried chilli, 2 cloves of garlic, and some olive oil. I've just mixed it together. So we're going to put that, we're going to medium sort of temperature pan. I'm going to pour that in, and you just want the garlic to sort of like slightly go brown, slightly colour it, yeah. Smells great already when you started. So chili's in, garlic's in, and olive oil's in. We just want to release that flavour of the garlic and the chili within the oil, but we don't want to burn the garlic and we don't want to burn the chili. So I'm happy with that. So now we've got a kilo of clams. They're washed, they've been just soaked in water, so we purged them so we get all the sand out the clams. But that's about a kilo there, guys. So we're just going to turn the heat up on that now, and then we're going to add the clams. And you want to hear that sound. Just going to put the lid on for a bit, guys, just for about a minute, and that clams will start to open slowly. After about a minute, I'm going to add the white wine. So the white wine will create that steam. Any sort of white wine. I'm using the Sauvignon Blanc here. I've got a little bit left, and that wine in the hot pan will create a steam and it'll just open that clams up. Our water on the back here, that's boiling away nicely. So I reckon once I've added that wine to the clams, we've probably got about 3 minutes to cook the pasta. So I'm going to add the wine now, about 200 ml. Okay, so that, oh, that chili, guys, wow. So that's probably going to take about 2 minutes. So guys, clams are coming on nicely, they're almost there. So what we're going to do is we're going to start our pasta on the back here. So the water is boiling away nicely, clams are cooking nicely, so we're going to add our pasta. I've got about, it's about a 300 gram batch of pasta dough here, which I'm going to show you how to make next week. So we're just going to put our pasta in, and again guys, this fresh pasta, we're looking at about 2 minutes to cook only. Cooks really quickly. Remember, it's not dried, it's fresh pasta. In we go. I'm just going to take, if I can get them off, some tongs, and then just ruffle that up just a little bit so the pasta doesn't stick together. Beautiful. I'm going to pop that in on that just to keep that heat in there. So that's going to take about 2 minutes. Hi guys, welcome back. So the clams are ready and the pasta's almost ready as there. Beautiful. Right, I'm happy with that. Now, I'm just going to lift the pasta out and add the pasta to the clams. Smells great, guys. Smells great. So we're just going to mix up the clams. Like so. A little bit of salt, sorry, a little bit of pepper. Just a touch of salt, guys. Remember the clams have just come out of the sea there. Squeeze the lemon juice. And then chopped parsley, guys. Loads of chopped parsley. This smells amazing, guys. It smells amazing. So that's our vongole, guys. Just put that in the middle of the table and everyone will help themselves. And what I like to serve with it is some bread. So I know it's quite controversial, bread and pasta, but you want something to soak up all that juices from the mussels. So here's one I plated. So with this one, I'm just going to finish it off with a touch of olive oil. A little squeeze of black pepper, and then just a little lemon wedge on the side, guys. And then we have it. That's my Linguine Vongole for tonight's supper. So it's good night for me. It's stay home, stay safe, cook at home, and good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.